Guys, so here we are on the next little adventure, taking care of a little problem, dilemma, issue, whatever you want to call it. As you can see behind me, you have that Indian grass that we had put in there to help with erosion and hold that water in, because it has a very long root, so it would hold the ground and everything. Now it's been months and it's holding pretty good, and it's still, the water doesn't go all the way to the top, but you know, we never did buy some of that powder that we had used to seal the pond initially. So yeah, it's working just fine. But here's the problem. Yeah, other night we were coming out from the chicken coop, and I always let Woon come first because I shut the lights over there in the fish house and what have you. Even though we have the solar lights, it still provides additional light, so I let her go first and then I walked behind her. When she got to about right here where this PVC water faucet is at here, right there were two snakes, and I guess they came out and they were having a conversation on their way to somewhere. Well, she came and she saw them, so I ran over here and took care of them. However, one of them, well, they both headed in different directions, so one of them headed back this way and it went in there. And it seems like lately I am taking care of a snake at least once or twice a week. And I mean, not all of them are super big, but the ones here lately are about a meter, which is like 3 feet, so they're pretty big. Last night, right over there was another snake, and it was already getting dark. We were out running around checking to make sure that there was no chickens left behind, and it came out of this grass. So what I decided to do is I am going to cut this grass just like I did here. And I don't know if you can see it, but I cut them almost all the way down to the bottom. And what I'm going to do, if they happen to survive, then what I will do is keep it really short, just like this grass is over here. And yeah, so a little earlier I cut this section here, but it started getting hot, so I stopped, and I will continue going down that way until I cut it all the way around. As you can see, right here where I cut, it's a lot better than over there where you can't get to the water. And I think what I'll do is maybe I'll order a truck full of dirt there and add some more, because this grass is up and what have you. If I add some dirt, it'll even it out and make it nice all the way around. I suppose I can go buy a couple of bags of that stuff that we used to seal the pond here, mix it in with the dirt and put it there, and it'll help hold the water. I would like to take and bring this water to, well, for example, right there where that PVC, well, I can't, yeah, right here, bring the water to right to the edge of that, and that would be quite a bit of water. And the thing is as you notice here on the side, it's not very deep there because there's a walkway that goes around, and it goes out maybe, well, I don't know, a couple of feet. Yeah, maybe a couple of feet or so. Maybe a meter, three feet or so. I don't know. Anyway, there's a walkway that goes all the way around. So if I can bring this water all the way up here towards this PVC, it would definitely add a lot of water to this thing, and it would give the fish more water to run around in and prosper. All right, so this afternoon, when things are not quite so hot, I will continue cutting this grass all the way around and hopefully solve the snake problem, because I'm pretty much seeing a snake every day. Wow, yeah, every other day, every day, but very often. And like I said, some are pretty big, and yeah, the last thing we need is getting bit by something. And that would explain what happens from time to time. The chickens are, running around in here, and all of a sudden there's a panic. They all run and fly and scream and head towards the chicken coop. So I'm sure that something was in there that got them to all of a sudden take off. So they were probably spooked, and they were trying to get away. So yeah. All right, I'll show you as I go. Okay, so this is the following day. Yesterday I did this little piece here all the way down to the dirt. All the way over here. But then I decided that it was very time consuming to cut, pull everything out, go back and take it down to the dirt and what have you. And so what I did is I just very quickly cut down all this grass all the way around and back to where I started. So yesterday afternoon I was not able to finish it because of the rain. Now this morning at about 4:30 or so, the sky opened up and it rained super hard, and it continued to rain till about lunchtime. As you can see, the level here is up. If you look over there, it's pretty close to the top. Which is good. It gets some good rainwater in here. But I was not able to get out here and do this. So right now it is about 4:30 or so in the evening, and I'm not going to start with this. I'll just wait till tomorrow. Tomorrow, Saturday, Woon can help me do this. And then after we get all that big stuff out of there, then I can probably walk along this edge here, actually get in the water, because the angle goes down this way, it'd probably be easier to take the weed whacker and cut this closer to the ground while I'm walking along the edge of the pond here. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But either way, I think that this will be a little bit better than the tall grass with the snakes. So, yeah. Plus the other thing is that the Indian grass that was there growing into the side there has probably done its job of holding the ground. Now it's been several months and everything is packed down, everything is holding, so I think it'll be okay. Plus the other thing is that even though I cut it really close to the edge or to the bottom by the dirt, I think that that grass will grow back, and I'll just continue to trim it, and the roots will continue holding the pond and hopefully keep it from leaking and what have you. So yeah, we'll just play it by ear with just like everything else around here, and we make the plan, change the plan, execute the plan, whatever needs to be done, that is what we will do. Yeah. And then hopefully one of these days, those little trees, these little trees here along the edge will get a little bit bigger and provide some shade for the fish. It'll provide some shade for the chickens, you know, to hang out under the trees and what have you. And yeah, go from there. Now, this has nothing to do with the tall grass, but this is the other shade tree that was here. It also died, so it will have to be replaced. But what I'm going to do, I think, is slowly build up the dirt here and bring up this level to kind of bury those pipes there and protect it from the sun. And I need to do that slowly, because if I do it too quickly, it'll suffocate the trees that are there and they will also die. So yeah. Now the other thing is, I will do the same thing over here. Oh, what's going on with them characters over there? Oh, let me go check and see if there's not a snake over there. I will have to bring this level up here, so I have to do it slowly too because of these roots. But what I will do is, this is the tops to the trash cans that I was using as filters. I'm gonna have to put them around here and slowly build up the dirt. And I will, once I put the dirt around there, I will fill it up with gravel to keep the weeds out of there. I don't know what's wrong with them characters over there. Anyway, yeah, I think it'll work out very nicely, and time will tell. All right, guys, I will continue this tomorrow unless it rains, but at least we don't have this jungle up here like it was before. But I'm happy with the results, and I don't mind cutting them because, like I said, they did what they were supposed to do. All right, guys, see ya. Okay, guys, so here we are, finally Well, because there was a lot of snakes coming out from this grass here, I went ahead and chopped that off. And as you can see, it's growing back very quickly. And right here, I was just recutting this. As you can see down there, it's still up. When I got to this little area here, the blade flew off and everything came apart. Lucky for me and the chickens, the blade caught the water and it flew off inside the water, and yeah. And Woon is,
this is the lip.
yeah, and Woon is gonna take one step too far and fall in. Yeah. So what we're gonna do right now is, I had not taken the weeds off that side down there. Half of them were cut, the other half were in the water, so we had to do that by hand because the weed whacker, well, is not available. So what we're going to do now is, down there in the corner, I've got the pump sitting there, and I am going to pump some water out. Hopefully I can get it to reach to the other side of the fence and dump it over there. And I'm going to bring this down so that this lip is above water. Yesterday we went and bought some what?
Smectite.
Smectite. It's the same stuff that we used down in here. Yeah, so we're going to bring it on down, and then we're going to spread that powder on the ledge and on the sides here. And then in here we've got tank number 7. It's still leaking a little bit, but I need to move this fish because I'm losing about 6 to 10 every day. They're overcrowded, so I'm going to go ahead and dump that water from number 7 in here to help refill this, and then number 7 will be filled with the water that is in number 1. I'm going to take 3/4 of that water from number 1, put in number 7, split the fish in half, and then refill number 1 with filtered water. So yeah, that's the plan for right now. So let me get busy. What I need to do is pump this water out so we can get this done, because it's already rained, well, more like a sprinkle twice already, so we need to get this done so we can spray that or spread that powder, and hopefully we'll have the same effect that we had in here. Yeah. All right, let me get busy. Thanks for watching.
ขอบคุณเจ้า
See you next time.
แล้วปะกันแฮมไมนะเจ้า
See you.
Bye bye